It's not a big minute difference. As you see, the amount of rep I'm getting on the shooting is pretty good because you don't have to get that much to fill up the bar anymore. Because a lot of people were complaining about badge progression. I'm a grindhead, so you know I really didn't mind it, but hey, it works out for the best for all of us. Now, the first thing I want to say is turn your shot meter off, because the amount of lag spikes you're going to be getting in micro, especially if you don't have a PS4 Pro. I have a PS4 Pro and I still get a lot of lag spikes. Turn your shot meter off. For the better sake of your health, turn that shot meter off because it's broken right now. On my career at least, it's broken. Turn it off and life is gonna be good for you. Now I'm literally doing the same thing you seen me doing in the other videos. Literally calling the shooter over to come set a screen and then shooting the ball with any given space. Any given space, shoot the ball. Now the only thing I'm doing differently is every shot attempt from the other team, I'm running down court cherry picking immediately and just pulling up. Not waiting for the screens no more, not waiting to do a dribble move, just pull up. And guys, this is my new build. My other player already has max badges. This is my new build. I already have his badges maxed. I'm just showing you guys this so I can help you guys out to get your badges maxed. You do exactly what I did right there. Just call for the screen from the shooter. Let that thing fly with no shot meter. Boom. And the defense I run is 2-3 because it gets me steals easy like that with literally no pickpocket or intercept or nothing. Then I come down and I shoot the ball very quickly. And guys, doing this method in 7-minute quarters, what you're going to want to aim for is at least 60 to 70 points at least to start seeing a lot of good rep off this method. Now, if you are not shooting efficiently on this method, I suggest you go to superstar difficulty because you'll still get good rep for shooting a little bit better over there if you can't hang on Hall of Fame just yet. I know the badges are a big difference. Trust me. But if you are shooting inefficient on Hall of Fame, go to superstar difficulty. That is the sweet spot. I believe it's not that much different from pro difficulty. All right. If I can do it with a non-shooting build on superstar, you can too. Now this is a shooting build clearly, but I'm playing a Hall of Fame because of that. And getting at least 60, 70 points, even 80 on 7-minute quarters, Hall of Fame difficulty, especially if you only miss 1 or 2 shots, you're going to be getting basically a whole shooting badge per game without even having to score 200 points or nothing crazy like that. Especially if you go over 100 points. If you drop 100 points efficiently, you're going to be getting a badge per game. So if you do the math, you're only playing 21 minutes at max because the coach is going to sub you out. You're going to be getting like 3 badges an hour. It's possible to even get 4. Now, if you're out here going 7 for 35, you're not going to be getting a lot of rep. That's why you got to know your jump shot. And I suggest you turn the shot meter off. Once you do know the cue of your jump shot, go ahead, turn that shot meter off, man, because you're going to find out that you're going to be greening a lot more. Not because of just because the shot meter gives you a boost. No shot meter gives you a boost, but because since the shot meter has been tweaked in this recent patch, a lot of the shots you'll be greening are not green no more because the timing is off. All right. So you see, I'm greening every shot in a row. I'm shooting 94% on Hall of Fame difficulty, 45 points in the second quarter. Now, the only thing about this is you want to get your points as quick as you can, because a lot of times the coach is going to take you out the game, especially if you don't have a starting spot, especially if you don't have the ability to adjust minutes. The reason why I'm saying 7-minute quarters this time is because it stacks quick and your bar is never going to be below halfway filled if you shoot efficiently. That's why I said know your jump shot, turn that shot meter off, put it on 7 minutes Hall of Fame, learn your shot, get as much shots off as possible. As you see, I'm coming down, I'm calling ISO to see if I can get some space. I didn't get any space, they're double teaming, but I want the ball right back. LeBron shoots it, I gotta live with the result. The double teams are wicked this year. They gotta fix the double team. All right, to fast forward a little bit, here we are at the end of the game. Basically, I have 60 points. I'm trying to get some more buckets. They're double teaming me. The double teams this year are wicked, man. I keep telling y'all, I don't even call takeover no more because of the double teams. It's better without it. As you see right there, I get them to scoot back a little bit and I let it fly. Y'all already know what badges to be using. All right, I dropped a video on that, so I hope you guys do follow. Now, I'm using volume shooter instead of difficult shots on this build just because it's my career and I'm not taking no fades. But to each his own. I'm getting less bounce backs with both badges. So either badge is still good to use. Now I got 63 points. I'm trying to get to at least 70 before the buzzer ends. So I'm trying to see who I should call over. Rondo definitely can't shoot. So I just got to give this dude a chance. I don't even know who he is. He scooting back and I got the green light. I'm not tripping. As long as I get that green light, I'm straight. You see I'm shooting 85% from the 3. Hall of Fame, difficulty. At the end of the game, I'll show you once again how much you get from just doing what you see me doing on the screen. In this method, you don't have to be dropping 200 points to get a badge, or a badge, almost 2 badges, for a whole hour playing. In this method, if you really grind, if you really know what you're doing, you could be up by 30 and just simulate. I could have just simulated with VC in the 3rd quarter and just keep stacking it. All right, once I was in grind mode, that's what I was doing. I simulate out in the 3rd quarter once I was up by 30 and I had at least 60 points. And then after that, jump in another game immediately. No practice, none of that. Jump in another game immediately and repeat. Some teams you play against, like the Pelicans, are going to be very difficult to get points off that quick, but that's why I simulate those games. I don't play no games that has no twin-headed dragon defenders like the Clippers on Hall of Fame. I'm trying to get badge points so I can go back to online game mode and not play my career. All right, this is a new build. This is my final build. I don't plan on making another build. I wasted no money buying VC on this build. This build is all grind. All right, so the game is basically almost over, literally seconds away. I'm trying to get a bucket off. They ain't gonna let me. So you know what? We just go out the non-sportsmanship way and just get a free assist so I can get some points towards playmaking. Sometimes that's just the best way to go. Now, for having a game like that, this is how much points you get. You get a lot of rep points, still not a lot, but badge points, you get a lot. All right, you filled up basically the whole bar and then some. Another game like that, you have another badge. And if you stay consistent, you can potentially get 3 badges an hour. If you're not consistent, I'd say 2. But regardless, you're getting badges quickly. It is possible to get over 25 to 30,000 badge progression points on your shooting badge. I've done it without playing 12-minute quarters. You can too. I hope this video helped you in some way, shape, or form. Big up on yourself. Playmaking method dropping soon. Big up to what I might do. Without the one kind of nut. Yard man gaming gun.